Hello, my name is Andrew Mcdonald. I'm a professional chef, and in this series I'll be showing you how to create beautiful dishes with very little effort. It's all about the skill. Today we're going to be poaching an egg, which is actually quite simple, but it's something that you see in the posh restaurants. Obviously the millenniums are there with the avocado on toast with a little bit of poached egg on the side. I'm showing you how to do that. What I've got here is a pan of water. There's no salt in it, there's absolutely nothing in it. What I'm going to do is put a little bit of vinegar in it, and the vinegar, what it does is it helps bind the egg white. You only need about a tablespoon of 2, something like that. Once the water's almost to the boil, you see that it's actually boiling here on the side, then I give it a bit of a whisk, causing a little bit of a tornado in the water. Take one of my eggs and then put it into the water, and you see, because you've created a tornado, the egg all binds together. Put it on for 3 minutes, and what it then does is obviously it sets the egg. You don't want this to boil, you just want it to just tickle over. If you're going to be making more than one egg, obviously sometimes you're with 4 people or 5 people, what I then tend to do is use a tall pan and then put the eggs in, and because the eggs have to go down to the bottom of the pan, what it does is it creates like a little tail, which is exactly what you want. Now, what goes perfectly with eggs, now Nigella will be proud of me, because I've got here some toast. I've like toasted a muffin, salted butter. She was brilliant. This is one of her best dishes, if I'm being honest. So we're just going to butter the toast. Oh, going to be brilliant. While I'm waiting for the egg, I'll put a little bit of paper on a plate, because I don't obviously want to wet the bread later. I don't want to dampen the bread because that would be disgusting. And that means that all the excess water that's in the egg will just be taken up by the paper. Another little tip, if you're going to be cooking for more people, say we're going to be cooking for 4 or 5 people, and you've got like that high pan, then what I suggest is getting yourself a bowl of ice water, because obviously the ice water will stop the cooking process, and then whenever you need it for that dish, what you then do is you basically take it out of the ice water, put it into a warm pan, and that will be perfect. I've got 20 seconds to go, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a test. Ooh, that is absolutely looking perfect. Just the excess water off, like that. Give it dry, and we'll take off the excess little bits, like that. Bit of a dry on top as well. And then we're going to take the muffin, put it onto the muffin. Oh, doesn't that look fabulous? Twist of the pepper pot. Of course, I didn't add any salt to the water, so this is the time that you add some salt. And what I actually prefer, there's a little bit of like the posh salt, you know, like your Malden salt or your French salt, the flakes in it. A little bit of flakes on top. And actually, you know, just to finish it off, I'm going to use some chili flakes. Look at that, isn't that fabulous? Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.